So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. He's being urged to shoot. That's really well cleared. It's gone for a throw-in. Bergomi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now the ball in. And he's taking no chances there. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Now he's got space here. That is a great pick out. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Guardiola. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! How very smart. He just got it right.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi, oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Guardiola. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Rijkaard.
Boca Juniors are really in a position.
It's Lewandowski! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he was quick to react. Cannavaro.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Borussia Dortmund look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And it's Messi. Pedri. Now Eder Militao.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Messi. Rijkaard. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Cantona. Bellingham. Boca Juniors are looking to break at pace. Rafael Leao. And the shot! It's fallen kindly here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Rodri. He has a look up. Messi has created one goal already. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Defending was strong and firm. Adams. Dunk. Musiala, here's onto this. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Guardiola! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Oh, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Guardiola. Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? And this is Messi, and he's surging through. Costa Curta. Haaland is onto it in a flash. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's neat. Brilliantly cut out. He won't be happy with that one. Musiala. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Messi. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, no joy this time. And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Lewandowski. Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now. And here's Cantona. Cantona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Cantona. Can he get it through? Rafael Leao. He's had a shot! And it's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? No, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. And that pass just didn't quite work. Guardiola.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Long ball upfield.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rijkaard. And it's Pedri. Militao has it out wide and in space. And this is Lewandowski, and he's in. And the finish! Goal!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Messi. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's worked it through. Saliba. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Dunk calmly anticipates. Now it's Lewandowski. Bellingham. Haaland. Now it's Rafael Leao. Pedri. Now it's Messi. And that could set him on his way. Chance from... He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Boca Juniors really could have done without this. Vicario looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you...
Messi! Oh, denied at the last.
Borussia Dortmund really are good at...
Oh, what has happened here? Nice interception, well timed. And it's Bellingham. Tries to pass it through. Good ball over the top. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Militao. Rijkaard. Dunk. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's Rijkaard. Threads one in. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's looking wide. Pedri crosses. Rijkaard getting this one clear. And the pass is intercepted. Good ball, good take. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Cantona! And that has flown over. Physical challenge, and that is as far as it goes. Boca Juniors cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. Dunk finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
He's a fine all-round defender, Peter. Physically, he's strong, he's a good reader of the game and never afraid to put in a tackle, a well-timed tackle. I don't think any opposition forward will relish playing against him. I think I'm right in saying that.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That's rather hopeful. Good strike, quite an alarm. Watford with the corner, there first. Van der Ven clears it away. Shapes to shoot! Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yamal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now who's going to be first to this? Looking to play him in. And he's cut it out. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's fabulous. Aims beyond the defence. Cross to the back post. Bellingham is there and he can get that clear. Van Bouten goes sliding in. And it's Otto. That's very neat. Pedri. Ah, that's a fine interception. Park Ji-sung gets it clear. Now, can they get him away? Showing good feet. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aubameyang is onto this. Cantona! Aubameyang gets flagged offside.
Might want to be careful there.
Just about within shooting range. And that is a routine catch.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
And he shoots! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Look at the space here. That's a decent clearance. Batistuta.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Boca Juniors, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Chouameni, Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Nedved, good strong midfield running here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Threads one in. Batistuta. Now it's Aubameyang. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. Played into space. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, super find. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. He is through here. Now that is a hefty challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's a cute ball. Now it's Aubameyang. Cantona plays it short. And Park Ji-sung! Oh, that is very close.
Park Ji-sung brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
That pass isn't the best. Odo. And he's opted for the long pass. No way through. Dunk. Ah, he's fizzed it forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, just skips past his man. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has been clubbed away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now this could be a chance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
So off we go once more.
Number 13.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Number 5, Bale. Number 6.
Knocks it into space, and he's picked it up out wide. Hoisted in. Cleared without hesitation. Bellingham! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Boca Juniors have their second corner now. And he's there to get it away.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Played out to the right. Really fierce, close defending. That's good play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Savinho charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, easy pickings there. Odo. And they've got a throw. Tries to pass it through. Rafael Leao. Cantona. Now it's Rafael Leao. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
The attendance for this match was
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Triol kept aware, And it is reclaimed easily. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a throw. A probing pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Corner number 2 then. Nedved goes short. Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Gnabry. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
This looks promising. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Nedved tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Triol with the slide tackle there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! Oh, in for the pieces! Boca Juniors have fired themselves in front.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Vicario claims comfortably. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Cantona.
Boca Juniors clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's made its way to him. Real chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Van Bouten clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
And a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
That's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. That's a good ball out wide. One 0 as we head towards the end. Triol does really well to win the ball there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Pedri. Savinho in acres of space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nedved. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
There will be 3
I
minutes
thought it was
at
going
a
to happen
time.
then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Aubameyang. And that pass just didn't quite work. He's got away. And that is that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Cantona
Just a
taking
quick
in the
announcement,
accolades,
an
having been
exciting one
named
too.
man of the
We're about
match,
to announce
and
today's
deservedly
pocket
so.
numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Well, what are your thoughts on today? Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Hazard. Davids. Now it's Messi. Park Ji-sung. Vitinha.
This is the time you need that pace.
Davids is sporting a guilty look after that.
His team
Takes a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Boca Juniors! And Boca Juniors take the lead! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Mallorca are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, cracking ball. Dunk did well to stay calm there. Shoots! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Hazard. It's a pretty loose pass. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Messi. Van Nistelrooy. And this is Messi. Hazard. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. Vitinha, passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, it's come loose. Rodri. It's Bergomi. Dunk. Bellingham. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Bellingham. Over to the left. And it's Messi. And Messi! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Mallorca get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Bellingham. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Boca Juniors clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always...
Van It's hit the woodwork and out. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Hazard. Haaland tries a shot! That's another chance! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Bergomi gets across to intercept that. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Villa. Now it's Messi. Cute ball now, how can he... And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mallorca with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he can clear it away. And he's decided to go for it. Keeper is right behind it.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Tries to play it through. He's being urged to shoot. Saliba. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Boca Juniors are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Mbappe. Park Ji-sung. He's had a shot! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he cuts out the supply.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating. He's got all. That's a half-decent try.
Villa certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That's good vision. Neuer is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Messi. Into the channel. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. Now it's Hazard. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Villa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Scholes.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Decent chance! This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Pass somewhat off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Hazard
with the delivery. Nicely weighted ball. front-footed pressing going on here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pass is just off target. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Up Ji-sung. Great ball if he can get there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's worked it through. Picked out, and the finish!
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 11.
Mallorca
Villa.
take the lead.
El dorsal
Well,
10.
that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need...
It's Lewandowski! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Knocks it into space. Great vision.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's had it nicked away. Conte. Oh, they could break here. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Van Basten, and it's been played through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Ribery, and it's made its way to him. That is a great pick out. Boca Juniors are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And they're quick to get it back. That's a good... Ribery! It's anyone's ball now, and he's gone backward here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's well spotted. Van Basten.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Saliba.
descuento.
Davids. Ribery. And this is Lewandowski. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he welcomes it in. Great chance! Well, and that is as far as it goes. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Boca Juniors, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Contra España.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical.
Oh, shooting chance! Incoming delivery. Now that looks a decent ball. Conte tries to play it through. Cantona. Rodri. And no, that was never going to make it. Chouameni. Now it's Owen. It's played through for him. Cantona. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Conte. Julie. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Conte. Pull it. And it's Owen. Looking to play him in. He played for Owen. So it is still 0-0. And here's Haaland. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Mbappe. Cantona. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts.
Spain really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Steaming on goalwards. Haaland chasing after it. And he's being shifted off it. Julie. Now it's Bale. Now it's Owen. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice control. He's going for goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. That has been slung wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary. Cantona. Now it's Mbappe. Referee has just said play on. Lobbed in behind. Oh, red. Nice interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bergamy. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foot in.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Pull it. Well, that is good. Super run.